thought I'd just give my perspective on takedown rifles. This is a takedown. Pull that, this comes off. You unscrew the barrel, comes apart right here. So back around the turn of the century, that was an important thing. If you were going hunting, you could take your gun down, put it in a small case because you were going to travel by train. So you were traveling with other people, so you had to be respectful and mindful, and that way it doesn't look like a gun, keeps everybody happy. Railroads might even have rules about that, I don't know, but that was one of the reasons for the popularity of takedown rifles, which is the time that this gun was made. They still make lots of takedown rifles, and working in the sporting goods industry for the past 12 years, I've sold a whole bunch of them. And the story I usually hear is, oh yeah, that's great, I can take it down and put it in my backpack. To me, that's not very useful. I mean, yeah, it's handy, it's easy to carry that way, but when you need it, you need it in a hurry, and you're not going to have time to get it out of your backpack. So, yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. The takedown thing is so you can transport it in a vehicle or whatever. But when you're in the bush, you want that thing handy, in your hands. Like this one doesn't even have a sling, so I ain't hanging it over my shoulder. I've got it in my hands all the time. And I ran into a bear a couple years ago walking down this trail. It was a long hike. It was a 12-mile hike, and I was on my way back, and that was maybe a mile from my vehicle. Kind of tired, end of the day, and I come around this corner, and there's this big black bear, and he was big, and he's 20, 30 feet in front of me. He was just as surprised as I was because it was tall grass. Grass was about waist high, and he was taller than the grass. And he went Alamana right into the bush, and I had my gun down here in like a trail carry, just walking like this. I think I had it in my left hand, actually. So by the time I whipped it up and got the safety out, because I was hunting, too late, he was gone. So I was kind of disappointed because that was a big bear. I would have liked to have got it. But in hindsight, it was a good thing he didn't come right at me because I did not have enough time to get my gun from here, get the safety off, and shoot him. So if he'd have come for me instead of away from me, I'd have been in a heap of trouble. So that just, to me, reinforces the need when you're in the bush, in bear country, you got to have your gun handy where you can access it really quickly. So yeah, the takedown feature, if I took this down and put it in my backpack, which is sitting beside me, it's pretty much useless. Might as well have nothing. I'll be down and fighting with my Bowie knife, and that's not a good way to deal with a bear. So anyways, that's my thoughts on takedown rifles.